Welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at yet another Dragapult deck. This is my third. I will be doing different videos. It's just, we're at sort of a weird time where Chilling Reign's about to come out. Mainly I'm going to be focusing on that when it does. So for now I'm just going to fill it in with decks that I'm playing. I'm planning on doing anyway a Blastoise VMax deck, which I've got some ideas for. But basically, I do believe this is the best way to play Dragapult right now. So basically, the inspiration came from Slowpoke Well. He built a Gardevoir deck using Rose Tower, Rose, and sort of accelerating energy that way, which I did really like. So I have brought some of that into my Dragapult deck. So we will go through. Some of it is very like what you would expect from Dragapult. So we've got the Crobat, we've got the Eldegoss, we've got the Dedenne, all for searching stuff out when we need it. We do also run 2 Kricketune, so basically, if we've got less than 3 cards, we can draw up to 3, or 4 if he is in the active. Now that is a super good consistent card, which just helps us find stuff out that we need to. Basically what we're trying to hit in this deck is, later on anyway, it's these roses. So it lets you attach 2 basic to a VMAX and then you discard your hand. So the aim is to get these in the discard. We are just running regular basic energies. I mean, losing out on horror is massive, but I do think with all the special energy hate and just hate for energy in general, you almost have to, and we can bring it all back with Rose anyway. So this, not only is it a good way to get a VMAX powered up quickly, which Dragapult lacks, it also means when they're, oh, we've got crushing hammers, get rid of your energy. We'll just bring it back, actually. Or Rose, bring it straight back. Now, when we have got an empty hand, we've got Rose's Tower, which also lets us draw up to 3. So in combination with Kricketune, once we lose a hand, we draw back up, and we should be able to play out of it fairly easily. I will show it in practice, but yeah, this is the deck that I've come up with. We don't run a 4-line just because this is more late game. Early we can just attach and get going. It really depends on the hand you get. If you're throwing stuff away with Quick Ball or Research first turn, Rose second turn is fantastic. Obviously we've got the energy hate ourselves just because it's super good. This is quite a slow card, so it helps us slow them down just to even the field. Other than that, it is fairly standard. You can see the rest of the deck here. I've pretty much just been playing in the versus ladder, and this deck has seen me to plenty of victories. I've won most of my games with this now. It's just, it feels like the most consistent I could make a Dragapult deck whilst being able to be quicker and more powerful to set up. This is a very good start as well. As long as we hit something off these Pokégears. We might as well drop these just so we've got them. Nice full art Kricketune as well. Look at him with that mustache. He knows, he knows. We're just going to attach. Search something out. This will make him Marnie's potentially, which we've only got 2, so I'd prefer if he did it, honestly. We could get the switch for next turn to jump into, and we could take a knockout. Or we get another Dragapult set up. I like the idea of another Dragapult, honestly. We're going to get rid of our second Pokégear. Grab another Dragapult, nice shiny one. Basically what we're going to do, we're going to attach to Dragapult next turn. Try and evolve this to the VMAX and then Rose, which means we've got 2 set up in 2 turns. That is the ideal play we make. It doesn't always happen, but most times when I've tried it, it has. And in the upcoming Chilling Reign, there is a Galarian Articuno, which discards 2 cards and lets you draw 1, which sounds awful, but we can throw away energy so we can Rose, which is actually massive for this, especially because it's a Psychic deck anyway. I have got a much better version of this deck ready for Chilling Reign, but I will be doing that video, so make sure you are subscribed if you do want to see that when it comes out. I will also be doing a booster box of that, just because there's so many cards I want in the set. A lot of good looking cards. Also a lot of playable ones. Okay, so I think we're actually going to research now we've hit that. What have we got here? Okay, that doesn't really affect me. I can't Dedenne, so I do need to remember that. Right, here we go. Actually, we will Dedenne. We'll just get rid of that. Okay. There's game one. As soon as that stadium went, he gave up. It's not even... Why is he running that in a fire deck? The Hearth is so much better. Well, there it is. They didn't really showcase anything of what I was talking about, so we are going to go again. Straight into the second matchup. He's wearing the same shirt as me. Ah, that is embarrassing. I do not mind this start at all. See, Rose's Tower is a consistency card as well because we can draw cards with it. Kricketune is, so it just makes the deck faster and more consistent, which are two of the most important things in the Pokemon TCG. So it's just a super streamlined engine. Obviously, you do need to be a smaller hand to pull it off. But if we attack... Yeah, we should be able to get to that easy enough. We're not going to put it down now, just so he can't use it. Obviously, the downside of this as a stadium is they can use it as well. But we'll at least... Oh, no. Is that Decidueye? So now we can bump his stadium as well. He has research, so... means he can't get us with a Marnie. So he's going to switch in Snorlax, try and get rid of our energy. And then Gorman dies for turn. Right. So we are set up and ready to go. We can actually knock out that Rowlet. I think he's going to scoop again. I really hope not, but right, we've missed. We've got to hit something here, else we are in trouble. Oh, there we go. Oh, we should have hit Rose then. That's the only problem online, rushing, like... We do actually want some energy in the discard. What have we got here? We have no supporters, so I am actually going to get a Dedenne. And we can burn our whole hand, so there's plenty of energy in the discard. Right. Jirachi we don't really need because we're already set up, so I am going to dump that and grab another Dragapult. We need to get... What do we do here? I think we just take the knockout on those two for now. And then we'll work out next turn. We can potentially use Zigzagoon to get rid of that Pokédoll if we get our other scoop up net. It's going to be... I think we're already in... Yeah, what does he put up now? I'm guessing the Pokédoll. He's not going to want to attack with this. He might just scoop. So from here, I'm guessing he's going to be looked to evolve, because with these orbital decks, they normally VMAX, spread damage, and then just keep healing, which is super annoying to play against. He hasn't burned any cards like that, and there is the scoop. Okay, that is 2 out of 3 games. Both scooped so far. Win's a win. Hopefully this last game... I'll tell you what, if this last game is another scoop, I will find one where we can play it out a little more. He could Marnie us, so I don't want to get Kricketune stuck up there, so I'm going to... No, I kind of have to. I kind of have to. I don't want Dragapult getting damaged before I get a chance to really set him up. Like I say, he is quite slow to get going. It is a 2-attach Pokemon. Where there is a lot like Urshifu and other... Oh, no. So, yeah, we have just lost our... Oh, we're going second anyway. I'm going to attach. Most decks don't run any kind of, like, Tool Spanner or Jammer or anything like that. He could, potentially, because he's running this Empoleon. So, he is running a Rapid Strike deck. It looks like without the Urshifu, which, considering that is the best Rapid Strike card, is questionable, for sure. Unless that's just like a secondary attacker he had in hand. Okay, it is. Never mind. Never mind. I might take the beat down here. Okay, so he's not attached for turn. I don't know what I was doing there. I am going to have to ditch these hammers. Do I want to bring up his Urshifu? He's going to scoop, but yeah, I need to bring it up. So I'm going to Exciting Stage for 1. Okay, and then we'll ditch a hand. We had to do that, else we couldn't have Dedenne, so... Right, we'll get another Dragapult going in case he manages to take a knockout here. Or like a return knockout. I don't know how he would, honestly. And that is all she wrote. Good night, Vienna. That says it all. That says it all. Thank you so much for watching. I apologize for the matches. I did play 6-7 matches trying to get you just something like a longer match of it being drawn out and taking all the prizes. Apparently when Dragapult gets going, it's scary, and most of these people felt the only way out was to scoop. Now if that's not a reason to play a deck, I don't know what is. Like I said, I will be redoing this deck with Chilling Reign, and I've got a ton of cards I want to use with it. Some older ones that Chilling Reign makes more usable, and a few VMax and V Pokemon, which you might be able to guess a couple of them. I think one has a particular use, which maybe you won't. Maybe. But we'll have a Chilling Reign booster box come in. We'll have the deck profiles of pretty much every deck in the format. Make sure you subscribe for that, and I will catch you in the next one.